Hi, it's Travis here, and welcome back to our adventures in Azeroth. Last episode, we turned in a rare Yeti hide and also some Rage Scar Yeti hides to Pratt McGruben. Today, we are going to do one of the quests that we picked up off of the Goblin that is just up the shore here. It's just on the shoreline. Fairless. I want to catch that boat, but I'm going to buy some sweet nectar. Actually, we should probably get the Morning Glory Dew. That's enough right there. Run! Can we mount up? I hope we make it. Please tell me we're gonna make it. Come on, why is he galloping like that? This bridge needs to be rebuilt. Repaired. We got some Morning Glory Dews, which is good. It's running low on mana. Now we got 47 of them. We just made it. It's always nice. Alright, so let's see what quest we're going to do. We're going to do Zapped Giants. I'm going to have to do something about the Giants if I stay out here. They're certainly not good for business, now are they? I've been working on a variant of a gnomish shrinking ray, but I'm using superior goblin technological advances in its construction. In an effort to avoid inconveniences for myself, such as death, I'd like for you to try it out on any of the giants in Fairless. You should find miniaturization residue on them after you shrink them. Bring me back some. Alright. So, I think we have that gun on us. I hope. And if we don't, we'll probably just have to talk to him again. I'm looking for a shrink ray gun. Hope we didn't get rid of it. Still have the Mallet of Zul'Farrak. Should probably put that in the bank. Yeah, I don't know where it is.
Got the best deals anywhere. Glad I could help.
You gotta have it on us. Oh, man. Like, I don't see a gun here. It's like a zap ray. It's not in our bullet bag, obviously. We got some BOEs. Yeah, this is kind of weird. Like, how don't we have it? It says use the Zorbin's Ultra Shrinker to zap any kind of giant found in Fairless. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? Since I can't find it, I'm gonna abandon the quest.
I got what you need. Keep it
We
real.
need the fuel?
Be good.
There we go, we got it. There it is, right there. We probably got rid of it. 100%. So there we go, we got the shrink ray. I guess I'll put it here for now. And then, yeah, let's go up to the Twin Colossals. There's usually giants up there. But yeah, if you ever lose the item, always just abandon quest, go back. He'll give you another one. Here we go. There's got another Ultra Shrinker here. But I couldn't find it in my bags. I didn't see it here. I think I got rid of it by accident. Alright. So I think I have to zap them first. And then take them out. It'll probably be too hard to fight if they're in giant form. But we're pretty high levels, so I think we'll be alright. Can't wait for the group finder to come out. I think I might wait to do Moradon for when the group finder comes out, but that might be too long. It's gonna be September 15th when it comes out, so that's a ways away, and I don't think we'll be able to do that many quests here. There's only so many we can do. before I want to check out another zone. Yeah, I think I'll have to do the old-fashioned make the group myself. And just spam. See how that goes. Okay, so here we... Okay. That was interesting. Let's see if we can find some giants. A lot of big bears here. Some gorillas. I wonder what those are. There's a giant right there. Doesn't seem to be our enemy. Should we zap him? Look, he's got a bear rook. That's funny. Rock biter. Looks pretty cool. It's a big dude. Alright, so let's have a chat with a rock biter. I am no good trapping Trav. I was supposed to be watching over my little friend Shay, and somehow she got away from me. I'm not all that sure what happened, really, but last time I saw her, we was walking through the ruins just north of here. Everything was going fine, but then I turned around and she was gone. Now I just can't quite figure out what I should do here. Got any ideas, Trav? I'm awful worried. Hey, how about you go look for Shay? Your legs can travel much faster than mine. This giant here that looks like Tiny from Dota sounds like a dwarf. It's got the ears in there. Alright, so I guess we gotta find Shay. So we'll try to find Shay. And I guess we'll do that while we look for giants. Seems like giants are pretty damn rare. Ah, look at you. Looks like we find... We're in giant land now. These guys look cool, man. These landwalkers, I don't even remember these guys. Okay, so... Is that elite? They're elites? We'll try to fight one. Let's see what the shrink ray does. Haha, you're not an elite now. Okay, so that's what it does. So, the shrinker stops him from being elites. I want to fight one. See if he has the residue on him. Nice. Let's try fighting one without the shrink ray. See how we do. Not that tough. Boulder. Oh, he just bouldered me. I think we can beat him. Use a little rapid fire. I think we've proven we can beat him. Okay, run away, run away, run away, run away. Giants are coming. Run away. Just throwing boulder. We don't want more giants chasing us down. Should I shrink him down? I think we've proven that we are powerful enough to defeat a giant. Actually, just finish him off. Yeah. See what the giant drops. In giant form. Ah, nothing. Alright, shrinking you down. They look more like Tiny from Dota when they're in this form. You know what'd be cool? Is if he picked up my pet and just threw him at me. That'd be such a Tiny move. go. Give me that residue. Hopefully they give you more than one per. Yeah, it's one per. I don't know how I feel about that. Alright, let's feed our pets some quail. Gets to eat a full chicken. Kind of remind me of the chickens from, the roasted chickens from Costco. I don't know if you guys ever had the roasted chicken there. But supposedly they lose money. I've heard about this. They lose money on that. Because it's so cheap. And they put it in the back of the Costco all the time. So you go there to get it. And then you buy more stuff. And we usually go there to get roasted chickens. And it's pretty damn good. They're like $6 or $7 or around there. Sometimes I think $7 to $8. But usually those like roasted chickens are usually more than 10. So it is a pretty damn good deal. Just after a while, you kind of get sick of eating roasted chicken every time you go to Costco. So I don't buy it all the time, but it's a pretty damn good deal. Oh my gosh. Supposedly those like $1 hot dogs are the same too. Like get a hot dog and a drink for $1. That's another just like it's something they lose money on, but it's just to bring you into the store. And I think that's smart that they do that. Everybody's always looking for a deal, you know? But yeah, enough about Costco. This video is not sponsored by Costco, so right. So stop talking about that. Get back to WoW. I had some this week. It was pretty damn good. Alright, so here we go. Pretty easy quest, I must say. I recommend coming here if you around these mountains. The Twin Colossal. If you're looking for these giants. Alright, here we go. Not many people out here in Feralus. Just too bad. Which is why I can't wait for Classic Fresh. It's always more fun when you got people to level, like not even level with, but you're just leveling around people. It's always good. And Grobulus is a pretty good server for that. Like, usually in the starting zones, there's always like some people chat it up with, but once you get later on, like where I'm at, it's kind of rough because most people are getting power leveled in Maradon, which is the dungeon we want to do, and also what's that other popular leveling spot? Well, there's ZG. I don't think ZG's that popular anymore. Strat Live. I believe it's Strat Live or Strat Undead. And Paladins power level people in there. It's crazy how Prop Paladins are now arguably probably the best power levelers at the moment. I hope they get rid of that in Classic Fresh. Like they kind of nerf. I don't say nerf mage AoE, but like nerf the. Sometimes somehow mess with, like if a guy's level 60 and he's in there, the XP gain from the group should be nerfed. I wish they could do something like that. I think it's kind of takes away from the leveling, you know. I know people hate. Not many people want to level again and again and again and again. But it's just such a boring way to level. I guess that's just a purist in me. Like, I just want everyone to, like, go through the same grind over and over, but I know that's, like, it's not what everybody wants to do. There's a lot of people are into endgame content. I'd say majority of WoW players are. That's what kind of why retail is the way it is. Alright, so let's have a drink here. How many herbs? Actually, we gotta track treasures here. Let's put track herbs on. I really like these giants. They look really cool. Oh, big boulder coming. Cool if you could actually see the boulder that he threw. Oh, actually, you can't. Just seen it right there. I was like, I haven't seen him throw a boulder at me. Kind of like rocks. Oh, got the bear on us now. I wonder if this bear is considered a giant. It's a pretty damn big bear. It's an Iron Fur Patriarch. Like, that guy's an animal. It's like 3 times the size of Tigger. Not considered a giant. Oh, nice. So that might have been a rare. We got a diamond-tipped bludgeon of the bear, one-handed mace. BOE, not bad. Alright, well, looks like we're exterminating the giants. I don't really see many more left. We need around 5 more. So let's go. Maybe we'll explore a little bit here. We'll check out this ruins. The ruins of Ravenwind. Looks like we got some herbs up in here. Oh, look at that. Got a human here. She's getting destroyed. Lady, don't die. Don't die, lady. Get her. Oh, did she die? No, she didn't get good. Alright, watch yourself. Watch your left. Damn it. I didn't say it right. I always like, my brain's always moving like faster than like, you know, just moving too fast. Shouldn't just like, I always do that. I always, when I spell stuff out, I think of what I'm gonna say, and then I just do it too quick. I have to like reread it, everything that I type pretty much. I'm still getting used to like RP typing. Like I'm not good at it at all. I know that. But it'll come with time. We'll get better at it. Okay, let's see if we can find got a buff. It's nice. Got a little fortitude there. We got to slay some harpies. I hate harpies. One of the mobs that I hate the most in the game is the harpies. I hate the sound they make. Alright, so it looks like we found Shay. Shay Leaf Runner. Oh, I am so glad you found me. I must admit, I'm a bit lost, but isn't this a beautiful place? Do you think you could help me find my way back to my friend, Rockbiter? He was supposed to be watching me, but I do have a tendency to wander off now and then. There are just so many things to see, and I get so distracted. There is one thing that will always work to get my attention, though. Inside this chest, you'll find a bell that is very precious to me. I just love the sound of it. You have my word, if I wander off, all you have to do is ring it and I'll come running back.
Good luck,
Alright,
friend.
this sounds like a pain. Alright, let's get this bell. Don't forget to get my bell out of the chest here. And remember, if I wander off, I'll find you again. Alright, well, let's get this bell on here. There we go. We got the bell. Take Shay Leaf Runner to Rockbiter's camp. Okay, well, let's go. Oh man, this is gonna suck. Let's go, come on. Okay, there we go. Hope she doesn't wander off. Oh, what a beautiful flower over there. So it looks like we have a night elf here that has attention deficit disorder. And we need to make sure that she stays on track. When I was a kid, I got tested for ADD, but supposedly I didn't have it. But who knows? They like do tests and stuff. They're like, what shape is this? And then you just tell them the shape. Remember that was like the test they did. And then I did that well, I guess. And then they're like, alright. I guess he doesn't have ADD. And they put me into like a special class and all this stuff. But I do have trouble staying focused. Like, I'm not somebody that can just stay focused for like 5 hours straight. And I think that's just the way things are today, you know, when you have like social media, you have your phone dinging, you have all this stuff going on, other people trying to get your attention. I think everybody is a little bit, you know, out of focus these days. And I kind of understand why people have decided to just get off social media completely to, get off, you know, just to stay more focused. Like the social media that gets me like the most is Twitter. Like, I can go on Twitter and the amount of news you get on there is just insane. And the thing about Twitter, it's all catered to you because like everybody you follow is like, it's mostly stuff you're interested in. I think Facebook's like that as well. Yeah, enough about social media. We got a job here. Wonder if she fights. Yeah, looks like she doesn't fight giants. This is actually not a bad escort quest. It's much better than most. Because she just follows you. We don't follow her. Because most escort quests, you're following them. They're really escorting you, and then you just shoot whoever they run into. And we actually are on a timer here to get her back to where she needs to go. And the problem with that is I totally forget where Rockbiter is. So we're gonna have to remember. I know he's around here. He's kind of outside the mountain. I think he's like right around here. And the good thing is we can get rid of this right. Oh gosh, we're in the middle of a fight. Oh, I wandered off again. I'm sorry. I wonder if we're gonna give this bell to Rockbiter. think we got tons of time to get to Rockbiter. So I'm going to try to finish this quest off before we go over and see him. Is she gonna fight? Oh yeah. That's good. Should have brought her along earlier. Yeah, I think I got sent or tested because my teachers, I was always kind of like a class clown. So I guess my teachers just thought that my lack of interest in what they were teaching was ADD. But really, I just wanted to have fun, you know? That's why kids go to school usually. But I never went to school with the thought that I'm there to learn. I always just thought like I was there just to see my friends have fun. Okay, where'd she go, man? Is she like stuck in this boulder? Did she disappear, dude? There she is. Okay, good. She's looking at flowers. Good thing Tigger's just an animal and he can just deal with these solo. Hunter's just such a great leveling class. Probably the best leveling class in the game, I think. Which is why I wanted to do a Let's Play as a Hunter. It's a really chill experience. I think the worst one's Warrior. Like, from what I've done, Warrior's pretty brutal. It's just a lot of, like, eating. But the fun thing about Warrior is when you truck people with your two-handed, like, axe or two-hander, it's awesome. Okay, there he is, right down there. How are we gonna get down here? Okay, we just gotta go this way. Hope she keeps following us. Night Elves are pretty cool. I want to do a Night Elf Let's Play eventually. And try out the Night Elf Zone. A lot of people have to say good things about it. And they always talk about the journey to Stormwind being pretty fun. Going to Menethil Harbor and making your way through the wetlands and all that. Alright, so here we go. Looks like she's ready to go here. Oh man, I gotta ring this again. One last time. Shay's bell. Do you remember? I remember as a kid, there used to be kids that they used to have leashes for kids. I always thought that was insane. But I guess if your kid's always running off, like, I guess it makes sense. I never understood that. I'm so glad you're back, Shay. Please don't ever run off like that again. What would I tell your parents if I lost you? I was getting worried about you. Thank you so much for bringing Shay home, Trap and Trap. Well, you say this bell will work when Shay runs off? Well, how about that? Since you did so much for me, here you go, Trap and Trap. Alright, so there we go. Looks like we're going to take these plate. This is better. Probably going to take this belt. It's better than the belt we got. There we go. We got a little upgrade there. And then we have to go back to the Goblin. So let's head over there. We'll go back to the Goblin. Forget his name. And we'll turn in the Zapped Giants quest. Yeah, not bad XP. We got like around 4 bars, I think. Oh, there's Brightwing. Brightwing's the name of this fairy dragon. In Heroes of the Storm. I haven't played that game in a long time. I played a lot during the alpha and the beta. And then a little bit after that, and then I kind of stopped. But it was a fun game. I really enjoyed Blizzard's take on MOBAs, but I guess the fact that it was considered too casual never really survived competitive play or as an esport. I think there's still some esport Heroes of the Storm stuff going on, but it's clearly not close to the popularity that League of Legends and Dota has. Just too bad. It's a fun game. I think I don't have all the characters anymore because there's clearly way more that came out when I stopped playing, but I had a lot of the characters. I like that it was objective based. Like, I know a lot of MMOs are objective based, but they also have like a system where you have to like get gold and last hit and buy items for your character. Like Heroes of the Storm didn't have that. It just had an experience system where your team shared experience together. So you're always it's a real team based game. And the games were fast. Fastest MOBA that I've played. Faster than League, faster than Dota. Sometimes Dota takes over an hour. League's usually like 40 minutes. Sure, we got kind of going off track here. Yeah, League's like 40 minutes. And these Heroes of the Storm games are like, it's rare to get a game over 30 minutes. Which is another thing I liked about it. The only problem is it was hard for like a person to become like a god in that game by like solo everybody, kind of like in Dota and League, like on an ADC. You can just wreck people if you get enough items. But in Heroes of the Storm was never really like that because there was no items.
Yeah, what do you want?
Miniaturized residue, I assure you, is a valuable commodity when it comes to engineering. Well, it is valuable in that it helps me make sure the zapper won't do something as disappointing as explode on the user. Oh, I mean for the zappers other than the one I gave you, absolutely. Splendifimus. Not only am I glad to see that you've returned with the residue, but also with all your major appendages intact. That is, well, there was never any danger in using the Ultra Shrinker. Now was there. I do appreciate your effort on my behalf, Trav. Truly, you are a friend to goblins everywhere. Accept this as a token of my appreciation. Alright, so we got the Zorbin's Mega Slicer. It's a nice one-handed sword. What's this again with the Zapped Giants? I know you've gathered residue for me already, but should you find yourself, for want of an encore performance, to a fun time activity, I can always use more residue. While I can't offer nearly as much in way of compensation again, I'll be more than happy to spread the good word of your service to all my goblin friends with ears. Believe me, sir, I say that these goblins have quite large ears. Alright, so if we ever want to do that again, we can do it. It's kind of like a daily. Alright, so let's hearth cross the lake here. Alright, well, we slayed a lot of giants today. We helped the Night Elf get back to her friend. But that is the end of today's episode. As always, thanks for watching. Keep your heads up. Later.